Hello, YouTube. Hello, friends. Welcome back. It's me, Dan Testa. Gotcha. You're watching. I'll let you finish the rest. It's Testa Tarot. So, as we've probably figured out the format by now, I like to pop on here on Mondays and provide a little bit of Monday motivation, Monday mayhem, Monday madness, Monday McDonald's Monopoly money, whatever you got. We'll see what the cards say. I don't come here with an agenda. That's not true. I like to keep it light. That's part of the agenda. The agenda is, let's take the scariness out of witchcraft and tarot cards and talk about the fun stuff. Because it's so much fun. Right? I'm having fun. Okay, so I'm going to pull one tarot card for us to kind of represent, things are jumping out. I'm going to do two tarot cards because I do want to observe that one. All right, let's take a deep breath. Exhale whenever it feels comfortable for you. So I would love these tarot cards to give us our current vibe, our current situation. I'm also going to pull a healing mantra card because I love those too. And this could provide us with a little bit of a heart message, something aimed right at our heart. I wanted to try something different today and just pull all the cards ahead of time. I like to believe they've already been talking to each other. My spirit guides are here, your spirit guides are here. Hopefully they're having a nice talk with each other about what we all need to hear. And this is a collective reading, so let's keep that in mind too. It may not resonate for everybody, and that's okay, more than okay. Some people like to say, take what you need, leave the rest. I dig that. I also like to say, if you don't like the taste, spit it out. The first part of that is take it all with a grain of salt. I am not here to drive the bus for you. You are your own bus driver. And what is that bus? It's you. It's your mind, body, and soul. So take some responsibility. All right, let's take another deep breath. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Okay. The last card that I'm pulling is from the Moonology deck. All right, let's get into our current situation by the tarot cards. We've got two major arcana cards, big life moment. We got the death card, number 1. So that was the one that jumped out at me first, so I'm glad we did pick this up. If anyone is feeling like they are shedding a lot of layers, becoming their new best self, whatever that is. There was a saying going around, there was this quote, and it was, of course I'm going to butcher it, but that's okay. But the basic idea of it was, we have this idea about striving for your best self, and it really should be about wanting to become your favorite self, and I really love that. And so, maybe this is all of us, myself included, who are striving to really become our favorite selves. But first we have to excavate all of the layers, get our hands dirty and really dig up all of those past selves. Some of those past selves were put on us, were labels put on us by other people, and those are things we have to take off, those labels. Maybe you were always known for one thing. I struggle with that a lot. As a creative person, it's that idea of if I'm not creating all the time, am I able to call myself that? I used to do that a lot with being called a singer-songwriter. I was like, if I'm not doing it all the time, I really think we need to give ourselves a break. I'm glad I started with that idea of the bus and what is the bus? Your mind, body, and soul. That exceeds labels and jobs and any other name tag you put on yourself. So I really hope we're all doing that work to get down to the nitty gritty of who we are and what we stand for. And I'm going to have a sip. Stay hydrated, friends. And I hope we're taking pride in that work, because not everyone is doing that at this time. Because it is so much easier to go with what you know and stay comfortable, right? Stay comfortable. Comfort is not comfortable. It's just learned behavior, isn't it? Let's keep going. The other card that we got, this is going to be the Emperor card. Aries energy. It's going to be Scorpio energy. Structures. I think this has to do with, like I said, some of these titles and, what do I want to say? Like racks that you hang your hat up on, they're not stable. So I feel like this is a calling about the structures that we've built up in our minds about ourselves and how they need to come down. And how can they come down? How can we help them come down? Let's keep going. So the healing mantra card is activating the third eye. And I do love this because he does have that like third eye going on there in the ball. And then we've got third eye imagery. Love it. I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Yes, activating the third eye. Again, I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Again, as a creative, something that I've been saying to myself a lot is that I really want to focus on enjoying the process and not being so hung up on the outcome. And not just as a creative person, I want to apply that to life. Because again, I'm a mind, body, and soul. I want to make sure I'm getting the best out of this life, and I'm not getting so hung up on these brass rings that I keep putting up in front of myself to achieve. Too much of that, you start to get a hollow feeling, yeah? Maybe it's a hollow victory. Yeah, make sure your crown is really something that you're prideful of. It's really something that means a lot to you. It may not mean a lot to everybody, and what their idea of structure is and what they would wear as a big, pretty, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get to the root of what you want and love it. Go after it with love. The next card that we have is going to be from the Moonology deck. I'm going to read from the book a little bit. Full moon in Scorpio, more Scorpio energy. It's time to release negativity. Ooh, isn't it? It's time to release negativity. If negativity is one of those structures that have kept you motivated and has been something that you have used to hang your hat up on, like this idea of, So for me, I can only speak about me, going for that brass ring. It brings me back to that. If you have this idea that you're not, there it is. If you have this idea that you're not good enough already where you are, where you're at, it's more than just short-term goals. It's more than, you got to get right with yourself. Get right with, you need to, and I'm saying this to myself. Longevity, legacy are things that are not built overnight. And things that are long-lasting, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's that idea. You are the king of your castle, but really be meticulous about what you're putting into your crown and how you're building that castle. I want to say that. And if negative self-image is a part of it, get it out of there. If it's this idea that I have to keep achieving because then if, I just have to because I'm not good enough or I'm not this enough or, no. Take some time, rest, get right with yourself, remove that negativity, and then make sure that it's something you really want to go after. But make sure, yes, for the right reasons. Make sure that you're going after something for the right reasons. Yeah, let's go after the book. I want to read a little bit. Okay, so full moon in Scorpio. My books are open. I do want to say that for private readings. Just reach out to my email, dangtesta@gmail.com. I just lost it. Yeah. I also want to say I am going to start doing events very soon. I'm already getting booked for August, so I'm super excited. And if you would like a little bit of witchy fun at your event, please have me over. It'll be fun. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, so. Oh, thank you for being here, everybody. Okay, if you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. Use your magic. I love that. Use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired result. Yeah, you're the bus driver. You're driving your own bus. And maybe it's a sexy party bus. Going through all the red lights. Okay. I'm going to leave you all with that. Thank you for being here. I'm going to keep coming back, and I hope you do too. But that's it. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your week. Sending love.